Hey, what's going on, collectors? Hoops and Homers here. Just wanted to say I hope everyone is doing well, taking care of their loved ones, taking care of yourself during these um, different climate that we have going on now. First it was COVID. Now we've got, change happening in America. So, hopefully everyone is taking care of each other, take care of your neighbors, and making this world a better place. Um, and with that being said, I've got some mail call to show off to you. I also have I picked up a box of this year's Bowman 2020 hobby box at the local card shop. I picked it up via the internet like long months ago, and I got it at a real good price, like 192. So I thought that out the door. That was with shipping. That was a really good price, and I see them going on eBay now for like 230, 270. So yeah, let's get into the cards. So what I have in front of you, besides the hobby box, are just some recent pickups, and I got two more I want to show you as well. First, let's start with the White Sox PC. We got all three of these, as you may or may not know. These are our Topps Living cards. Lucas Giolito, Luis Robert from this year's rookie, and last year's Kopech's rookie. And then right here, we've got Timmy Anderson from this year's Gypsy Queen. And this is the Jackie Robinson variation. You can see by the patch on his sleeve. And there's also other teams have this as well, other players. They have the Jackie Robinson variation. Usually you see like sets that have action variation. Well, obviously this is a Jackie Robinson one. And then behind those cards, eBay auction, I have Topps Now from 2017 when they retired Big Poppies, number 34 at Fenway. So that was a cool card. Also on the back, it's got a nice little shine on there. Big Poppy. And back here, if you've never been to Fenway, I've sat in twice now, right here, and just looking up at all this is just in person is so impressive. As you all know, I'm a White Sox and a Red Sox fan, and yeah, pretty awesome. And then lastly, we got here. This is a commemorative set from 2004, the Red Sox first World Series in I don't know, over like 100 years. I've been looking for these commemorative sets, and I don't know. I don't think Topps does them anymore because I've got this one from 2004. I've got the White Sox one from 2005, but I can't find the 2008 one for the Red Sox, and I can't find the 2013 one for the Red Sox. And then now with Topps Now, I've got that set from the 2018 World Series. But yeah, if you have any, if you know what's going on, I know in 2017 they did this for the Cubs, because I bought it for my daughter's. Oh no, was it? Yeah, it was 2017. So in 2018, I bought the 2017 one of the Cubs. It was on clearance at Walmart. I got it for my daughter, and she had fun just ripping the packs and collect them because she's a Cubs fan, unfortunately. But anyway, yeah, if anyone's got any idea, please leave comments below on if they still do these sets every year, if they did them for the Astros when they won, and so forth. And lastly, my last two pickups here. This is a 1999 Topps Gold, the Race to Aaron for the Home Run Challenge. I saw it on eBay, just screwing around, and I was looking for stuff for the Griffey PC, and I came across this Topps Gold card. I thought, man, what a beautiful card. So I haven't seen it before, and I was like, I wanted it was a good price. So I just thought it was really nice and shiny, and it held up really well since this is from '99, almost 20 years old. But yeah. And then lastly, like everyone else, I jumped on that Project 2020 bandwagon, and I picked up my first one as the Ben Baller, Mike Trout. I thought it was a beautiful card. I wasn't too big on these when they first came out. Especially that Emery one that's like going for like, I think it's down to like $1,300, but at one point it was $2,500. I just don't have that artistic eye for it, but the Mike Trout one, I actually all of Ben Baller stuff I really want to collect. I think his stuff is just awesome. I really missed out on a lot of them because like the Ricky Henderson one I think is sick, absolutely sick. It has the town on it. It's got the little logo of Oakland. Um, yeah, I can't wait to see what Ben Baller does for the Frank Thomas one. So the only two cards I have right now are this one, and I ordered on Tops Online the the artist's name is Don C, and it's a Frank Thomas. It's the Frank Thomas rookie, but it looks all platinum gold. If you know what I'm talking about, I ordered that one as well. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna get, if I like the artist, I'm gonna try to get his stuff. There's other guy. Last name is I believe it's Sheer. His ones just came out this week, and I believe tomorrow at noon the Trout one is gonna end. I ordered that one as well, so I have 3 so far. I was debating, unfortunately, most collectors happen to be a completist, but you think about it, do I want to get all the same artist? Do I want to get all the same player? And I just can't do it with this set. I was gonna get all the Ben Baller ones, but like the Doc Gooden one looks great, but I'm not gonna pay that amount of money for it. It's crazy. I wouldn't pay more than $30 for that card. I didn't pay $30 for this one, and I think this card is great. So I'm gonna get, while they're affordable, all the Ben Baller ones for sure, I think, and then as prices come down, I'll complete the set. And I think I'm just gonna get the Ben Baller ones, but yeah, that's just my take on Topps 2020 project. And yeah, it's been interesting. It's been fun to watch these prices go up and down. I think the bubble burst when the Griffey one came out, and the print one was 99,000. For an ugly card. No offense to that artist, but the cartooning on it is just, man, yeah, not for me. So, all right, so on to the Bowman 2020 project. So usually every year I buy a hobby box of Bowman Draft, and that's how I sort through and get my prospects, and I kind of keep those prospects, in a penny sleeve in a box until those kernels pop and they make it to the pros, and then I dump them, and with those profits I buy cards that I really want. Well, this year's Bowman Draft prices were absolutely insane. I remember going to a card show, and they were close to $400 for a hobby box. There's no way I'm paying that amount of money for a hobby box. So I thought 190 was expensive for a hobby box, but it was lesser of two evils, I guess. So here's what I picked. Here's what I got out of it. And if you're looking to find out what prospects are out there, so this is what I do. Every year, Streets of Smith put out their annual rating of like every team that's out there, what their farm system is like, who's their best players in the farm system, and then they rate them. So I use this. I also use the futures game that usually is right, the day before the All-Star game. I watch those names on that list, and then I kind of watch the Fall League. Now, there's 2 ways you could look at the Fall League. Fall League is players that are still growing that want to be there, yeah, and there's also players that need extra help that maybe aren't doing so good. Those are the players, I kind of worry about, especially if they're up there in age. Yeah, and you can listen to different YouTubers. Slabstock, Nate and his partner, they do a great job. Filmington, his channel, they do a great job of putting out prospects. But do your own homework, like anything. Do your own homework. I don't go for the crazy variants or the crazy autographs. For me, Bowman first, refractors, that's it. That's all I go with. I get them graded, and then I flip them that way. So without further ado, here is what I picked up in the hobby box. And we'll go through the chromes first. Well, we'll go through the papers first. Actually, you know what? We'll go through. So these are the guys that made it into the big leagues already. These are what I got. So got the Trout, which is nice. Put that in the PC. Luis Roberts, rookie. And also the variant. Or it's backwards, one of those other. But I got them both, which is nice. I'm pretty happy about that one. And these cards are really nice. I like them this year. These are favorites for Rookie of the Year. Yordan Alvarez. Nice little shine on that one. And here's Aquino, Bowman rookie. Alvarez's rookie. Gavin Lux's rookie. And Bo Bichette. So I was pretty happy. These don't hold as much value, but you know, it's nice. I like getting the rookies. Especially that super happy to have the two Roberts. That's Trout. Where's the Roberts at? Here we go. Very happy about that. So next, we'll go through the papers. So this is Wander Franco's second year. Pretty nice card. Now this is actually, the way this card is set up, I would really like the auto of this card. I've seen it on Instagram, so someone pulled the auto on this. But yeah, it's a nice card. And it goes right across here, the auto. It's pretty sweet. And then these are some of the names. You know, I know the names, so I just hang on to them. Surprisingly, these sell well as, you know, I can flip these and these sell pretty well as well. So it's Joe Adell, prospect with the Angels. Drew Waters, prospect with the Braves. Lope, with the Yankees. And it's his first. So if you notice, here's the first ones. These Bowman first. A little bit of value, not too much. More of the chrome ones, especially chrome refractor ones, are the ones that you really want to get. Bobby Witt. And then we just got, you know, all these paper ones. So if their names don't come across my radar, they just sit in a box with the commons. These guys will probably sit in a box, but I penny sleeve them up because you never know what they can turn into. And then let's see, let's do chrome, but these are not the chrome, like their first rookie or their first card, I should say. So Christian Pache, Casey Mize. These are all names that are hot prospects. Everyone should know these. Drew Waters again. Adele Rutschman. Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Jesus Sanchez with the Marlins. Bobby Dahlbeck, the Red Sox. Ciso Sanchez. There's another thing you may want to, although he is a very high prospect, I stay away from pitchers. I don't prospect pitchers just because I don't want to, the likely of them, you know, becoming a Verlander or becoming a Max Scherzer are very rare, and their arms go out, and they're just not as durable as they used to be. Say that. And a Jordan Adams. So those are just regular chrome cards. If these guys make it to the pros, I'll put them on eBay and sell them. Now here's the bone, and then the rest of, I always hang on to the chromes. They'll just sit in a box. They sell, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. These are all names that are either listed in the top 10 of their farm system, or they came across on another way I found out about them. And then lastly here, we've got the Bowman First. You can see here, here's the Bowman First logo right there. And these are the ones you really want to collect, because when they hit the pros, these are the ones you want to sell. No, and none of these names are anything big, but I penny sleeve them up and, you know, just sit in a box until their time comes and they go to the pros. And then lastly, we have some of the insert sets. And these are probably all the best cards I got out of the box.
Make sure you hit that like button.
That was my awesome wife. So here's Victor Mesa with his Puerto Rico card. Nice little shine to it. He's a little bit, oh, I'm sorry, he's from Cuba. A little bit older as a player, but he's still on the list of prospects. Here's the talent pipeline for the Red Sox. Bobby Dahlbeck in the back. And then there's a single A, double A, triple A. Julio Rodriguez, maybe playing an outfield with Jared Klenick someday. These are the top 100 Bowman rookies or prospect scouts. Here's number 16. It's supposed to be a lethal bat and great defense. So I'm looking forward to good things with him and Jared Clinic that they got in a trade for Robinson Cano from the Mets. And this is the big name that everyone's been looking for. And this is from Dominican Republic. Here's Jason Dominguez. Nice little shine in that card. Everyone's looking for his rookie. Everyone's looking for his autograph, all his parallels. Hot prospect for the Yankees. In fact, I thought I got his. Oh, I did. So I got his Jason Dominguez. I got his paper Bowman first in this box, but it's already been sold on eBay. Here's another Bowman first. This is just the base, not the refractor. Herbert Paulson. Hot prospect, shortstop for the A's. Another good thing to think about is shortstop, second baseman with lethal bats. Those are the prospects you want to hang on to and search for. And then here's Andrew Vaughn, number 28 out of 100 from the White Sox. I'm pretty sure he's going to be Bobby Abreu's replacement at first base within, I would say, the next 2 to 3 years. But yeah, that's it. It was fun ripping this product. Little disappointing. My autograph was a no-name pitcher from the A's, and I've already got him listed. So that was the only bummer. Other than that, I haven't ripped a box in so long that it was just, I've been taking my blaster money I would normally, or funds I would usually spend on blasters, and I've been putting me into the Topps 2020 project. And there's no blasters anyway. I can't find cards at any Myers. It's a grocery store here in the Midwest. Target, Walmart's, everything's sold out. So to get this, hobby box and just have fun with it last Saturday, and just shut out all of what's going on outside in the world, was a nice little break from everything. So, hey, stay safe out there. Hope you enjoyed this. If you liked, hit that like button. If you want to make a comment about anything, I appreciate it. Thank you to all my subscribers for watching, and have a great day.